Wait, hold on.
Hey. Oh, nope.
Yep, got to turn my mics on. That's right. Well, officially, welcome to a Rap Party podcast, everybody. So, since we've moved studios, we have been given new video equipment, and we have finally worked out all the kinks and all the issues with it. And Big Al and LauRen's, you guys have things running. And so, as we're recording this audio podcast, we're also live where?
We are live on YouTube. We are also live on Instagram currently. So if you want to see our faces and you're listening to this on the podcast, you can head to our YouTube page.
There you go. The Maney and the Ren Morning Show, and our Instagram is at the ML Morning Show.
Now, full disclosure, we may disappoint you in the looks department. But
I don't think so.
I'm cute. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't mean it like that. I just mean it, and I have... like every time I meet somebody or talk to somebody who's a big fan of the show, they're like, wow, you guys are not what I expected at all.
That, I do get that. And I'll be like, what do that mean?
Oh, I ask all the time, and then sometimes I wish I didn't. I've been told, you were with me. We were at a bar in Belmont.
What'd somebody say?
And somebody was like, wow, I thought you were like this big boobed blonde chick that looked like a porn
think she even
star.
I think he even said porn star.
I was like, okay, sir.
Yep. So what we've
learned... You do not give that, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
No, of course not. What we've learned is that LauRen's is going to have a hard time sharing with other people because we came from a situation where we had our own studio. And now that we moved to a new studio where everything is awesome, you can see behind us. If you're watching us, we have really cool signage and great walls and great lighting. But the problem is that we share it with other people who come into the studio.
So Friday, I spent about 2 hours in here. I called Big Al in. We reset all the cameras. We did all the focus because when you move the cameras even a little bit, the focus is off. I did all the lighting. I ordered ring lights for people's front lights. And I come in this morning, everything is different. Mm-hmm. And I had a meltdown.
She did.
But I will say... maybe I can get used to it because you were kind of having a meltdown when we first moved into this space because of the same thing.
Right. People touching equipment and not putting things back. And they don't do it the way you do it.
Right.
And that's just kind of annoying. But, so LauRen's melted down, but then she recovered nicely. And
took me about an hour.
Oh, that's real. Because I'll be melting down for about 2.
Yeah. And then you came in and she had a remeltdown. But not nearly as bad as I got it. Like, because you did hear. You were like, hey, what's going on? How is everyone? And I was like, don't ask. Don't ask. So LauRen's, we're up and running. So great job. Thank you guys for doing that. And Big Al, a big weekend for you. Your single dropped.
It did. Slicker out everywhere. Anywhere music is streamed, you can find it.
And it's Slicker, but it's by Al Beezy, period.
Al B. Period.
Al B. Period.
He's not gonna get that.
Al B. Period. At least I remember the period.
You did remember the period.
Al B. Period. That's right. I told 2 people over the weekend.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. One person was Amanda's friend, and another person asked me specifically. They were like, "That was awesome that you did that for Al. Where can I find it?" But I might have told them Al Beezy. Period. But I have a feeling they probably found it.
Yeah, they can find it.
So on Spotify, you get paid. Artists get paid. But how do artists get paid? Here is a little video that I found.
Today we're talking about how and how much artists get paid on Spotify because it doesn't work the way you probably think it does. The business of Spotify is fairly simple. This rectangle on the left shows that in 2025 there were 200.
Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Today we're talking about how and how much artists get paid on Spotify because it doesn't work the way you probably think it does. The business of Spotify is fairly simple. This rectangle on the left shows that in 2025 there were 290 million premium subscribers paying monthly here in green, and 476 million free users supported by ads. Then when we add a column for revenue, you can see that premium subscriptions account for 89% and ad-supported for 11%, totaling 17.2 billion euros last year. But where does that money go? 3.3 billion is used to run the business here in red, 2.2 billion is operating profit in yellow, and on a cash basis, 11 billion US dollars here in blue went to music rights holders in 2025. Wow, so the labels and publishers behind the artists you hear. Now, you might think that an artist gets paid per stream. so every time I play my favorite songs, that singer earns some fraction of a penny. But that's not quite right. Streaming actually runs on something called Stream Share, which works from the top down and is explained in Spotify's Loud and Clear report. Take these two boxes drawn out here.
So
The left one represents the
monotone.
total number of streams globally, and the one on the right is that $11 billion royalty pool that Spotify pays
If I
out.
didn't play this
If
on
we
the
go
air.
back to the left, that box includes more than 12 million artists, from a global superstar to your neighbor
goodness, I can't
Greg's
do it.
Thursday Night Garage Band. And naturally, some
Hold
attract
his
more
headphones up.
listeners
How
than
much is
others.
out yet?
If this small
Make it
green box down here
stop.
represents one artist with, say,
I will
0.5
continue to play him
No,
if you don't
I'm
behave.
taking mine out too.
I can't do it.
Give me $1 and I'll stop it.
5% of all streams globally.
All right, I'll stop him.
Thank you.
I thought he was just going to say, hey, here's how you get paid. But shit,
3
he went
minutes of my
on.
life.
Too close to the sun. That was too much.
He was
information.
breaking down everything, you know?
Could you imagine if he led our meetings?
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh, we would never make it. All right. So as we record this, it is March 16th, March 17th, of course, is St. Patty's Day. And we will have a little celebration in the studio on St. Patty's Day. Somebody asked me today, I think it was you, LauRen, if St. Patty's Day was my favorite holiday. I think in my 20s and like early 30s, I loved a good St. Patty's Day celebration.
Okay.
I spent many time hosting an event at a bar, you know,
Okay.
working in radio. And when St. Patty's Day fell on like a Friday, and it was also coincided with March Madness with the basketball tournament, holy shit, you're right. That was like Christmas for me.
Yeah. I feel like it's a very dude holiday.
I can
Well,
agree with that.
you don't have any cute green dresses or anything?
First of all, green is not really in my color wheel. I will wear it tomorrow so that you guys don't pinch me. But I don't know. Even like coming from South Florida where we used to party pretty hard, it's kind of a dude holiday. It's very bro.
Yeah, I mean, but here's what I'm thinking. The girls enjoy going out and partying too. Charlotte just might not be that city, but like New York is, Chicago is, Detroit I know has a big party. We have one of the biggest
Savannah.
But yes, Savannah. And we have one of the biggest pub crawls, or we used to. I don't know if it still happens, the
I
St.
don't know.
Patty's Day pub crawl, but we've lost a lot of the pubs. So
I was going to say we did have a pub crawl this year, but I don't know if it still ranks in the top.
it used to
in the
before they
country.
closed all the pubs in
For real?
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
When like Dixie's used to be over there and it used to start there and kind of roll through.
Fitzgerald's
Yeah.
and the local, all the good restaurants and bars mostly. Riraz is a good Irish pub. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think St. Patty's Day is a fun holiday, especially when it falls during the week. And like you said, tomorrow a lot of people are going to be wearing green to avoid getting pinched. And is that with that statement comes the question: is that an invasion of your privacy if
Yes.
someone pinches you?
Yes,
without,
100%.
Absolutely.
That is my personal space.
even though we have been told that you have to wear green or you will get pinched.
It's just a little delusional. I'm a very
little
fun,
delulu.
happy-go-lucky person.
hmm
You ain't got to pinch me, though.
What about "Kiss Me, I'm Irish"?
No. I'll let you
Also
know if I
in a-
would like to be kissed.
Also inappropriate. What if the guy's wearing the shirt though and comes up to you and kisses you and he goes, "Sorry, I'm Irish."
Consent.
And
When
my-
I punch him
my
in the
shirt.
face,
Come up
I'll
and
say,
kiss somebody.
sorry, you're not my husband.
Come up and kiss somebody.
When I punch him in the face. All right. Speaking of your husband, last story before we wrap up the Rap Party podcast.
Yeah.
You said that something happened. You guys drank dirty martinis and sat in the backyard, and I saw the Instagram picture. It looked like you guys were holding hands.
We were.
It looked cute and romantic.
It was cute and romantic.
But you also said that you couldn't tell the story on the air. So here we are in a safe space. The FCC does not control podcasts and does not control video environment.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do this.
So go ahead. We're all ears.
Okay. So
What? I mean, how bad is it? Well, tell the story in a safe way, ish.
No, I want to tell you what happened.
Well, believe me, Big Al, you got to let her feel comfortable telling it. Then you start asking the questions.
Yeah. Don't Howard Stern me, okay? Okay. So we are please don't come for me. So our backyard is infested with squirrels and they have since gone into our house.
Okay.
And
Oof, yeah, up in the attic and stuff.
yes. So we have been setting traps all around the house, in the house, trying to get rid of the squirrels. Well, the squirrels still like to come and taunt Dallas. So we're out on the patio, drinking our dirty martinis, holding hands, being cute, talking about old times. And the squirrel is just running back and forth on the fence line. And Dallas is like, I'll be right back. So he goes into the garage and he asked his buddy if he could borrow a pellet gun for these squirrels.
There's no rule against hunting squirrels.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's like small game in some places.
Okay.
So
not in here.
And probably very well frowned upon in my neighborhood. So we're sitting on the back porch trying to scope the squirrels up in the tree.
While drinking dirty martinis.
While we're drinking dirty martinis. And he's like, I can't see it in the scope. I'm like, it's at your 2 o'clock. I'm like, do you see it? So
You're on his 6.
Yeah, so I'm literally sighting for him, and like we never got anything, but we literally sat out there with the BB gun for like 30 minutes sighting squirrels.
Did he take a shot? He took a shot.
No, he didn't take a shot.
Come on,
no.
Don't lie to me.
No, but there was really a funny point where the one side of our neighborhood or our backyard is open to the neighborhood. So Dallas is like sighting this thing, and this woman walks by and he goes,
lady.
That's funny. Yeah, because he didn't want to look like he had a gun and he was in
Right.
trouble. Yeah.
That could have went left. Like,
I was like, all right, it's time to put it away now.
Have you had any luck getting the squirrels out of your freaking attic? Because
I
I'm not
think so.
even joking. It's a serious situation. They could eat through wires and shit.
I know. So we set traps up there. We think we got all the ones that were in the house. And then we had somebody come and cut all of the trees away from the house. So that should do it. Now, unless I got flying squirrels or like super, jumpy or something like that, then I think we're okay now.
Yeah.
We just got to keep them out of the house.
Right. No, just be honest with me and like blink hard. Did you guys shoot one? You did. You shot one. It's okay. What did you do with it? Garbage? Bury it?
No, I'm not. There
Put
was
it on the
no
grill?
squirrels harmed in Friday night's cocktails.
Were there shots fired?
No.
No. Okay. Because Dal's got to be careful because you can shoot out a window.
Right.
A neighbor's window
Yes,
or whatever.
exactly.
You know?
oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
That is possible.
Yes, that's
that is
what
possible.
Our rule was no shots on the fence line. The squirrel had to be in the tree.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can shoot up. Now, if Jackson sees your youngest son
I would
sees the
never let
gun,
him see
would
it.
he
First of all-
would he ask to shoot it?
Oh yes, 100%.
And he's 5 years old.
But we have a huge safe
Yeah, I
where we keep all that stuff, so it's not like nothing is laying around.
Right. I know because your son has
Yes. No
no
cautious,
cautious discretion and would immediately like he wouldn't think to myself, I'm 5, I'm not allowed to
We
shoot
would
the
never
gun.
do it in front of him either. Like
Right.
the kids were inside, like doing something else.
Listen, I know it's not you and your family, but there's people who have gone, take their kids hunting at that age.
Yeah.
And they learn how to shoot a real gun.
Nope.
Not
my kids.
It's one of the questions my wife used to ask. Not so much anymore because Dean's older. Although
Well, now is really the time to be asking. Yeah.
But, hey, if he's going to a new friend's house, do you have any guns? And are the guns locked up? And I was always embarrassed that she asked that question.
No, it's a good question to ask.
It is.
On the top of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway, that is your weekly Rap Party podcast, everybody. The one entitled We Shot at a Squirrel with a Dirty Martini in Hand. Thanks for watching.
That's not the most Loren thing you've ever heard.
Yeah. Any questions coming through that we need to respond to on our YouTube or our Instagram? Follow our YouTube channel, Maney and LauRen's Show, Maney LauRen. You can follow us there.
Well, hold on. Our YouTube, that's not our YouTube.
What?
It's at the ML Morning Show.
Our YouTube?
On YouTube.
You could type in Maney and LauRen. It's the Maney and LauRen Morning Show. I'm looking.
Okay.
Anyway, Big Al and LauRen, they do a good job of putting together videos, so we appreciate you guys checking it out.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Be safe today. Hold on, we're not clear.
Oh.